Hello everyone! Today we're diving into one of the most interesting chapters in human history, the ancient city of Uruk. Known as the world's first true city, Uruk was far more than a settlement. It was a revolutionary hub of innovation, culture, and transformation. Founded around 4500 BCE by the legendary King Enmerkar, this city's influence shaped the trajectory of civilization and left behind a legacy that continues to inspire and intrigue us thousands of years later. Uruk's most groundbreaking contribution to humanity was the invention of writing. Around 3200 BCE, its people developed a system of symbols to record trade, inventories, and administrative details. This remarkable innovation marked the beginning of recorded history and laid the foundation for complex societies. The ability to document transactions and ideas not only revolutionized communication, but also allowed for the management of increasingly sophisticated systems of governance and trade. Yet, writing was only one of many achievements that set Uruk apart. The city also pioneered architectural marvels, such as ziggurats, towering step-shaped temples that became iconic symbols of Mesopotamian culture. These structures were not just places of worship, but also centers of community and power, symbolizing the city's spiritual and political might. Beyond architecture, Uruk introduced cylinder seals, tiny, intricately carved stones used as signatures or property markers. These seals reflected a significant cultural shift toward recognizing individual identity and ownership, which was revolutionary for its time. Situated in present-day Warqa, Iraq, Uruk's influence was so profound that some scholars believe its name inspired the modern word Iraq. The city is famously linked to King Gilgamesh, a legendary ruler whose epic adventures were immortalized in the Epic of Gilgamesh, one of humanity's oldest known literary works. This epic tale, rich with themes of friendship, heroism, and the quest for immortality, has captivated audiences for millennia and underscores the cultural depth of Uruk. But Uruk's importance wasn't confined to myths and literature. It was a city of countless firsts, shaping the framework for urban life. From developing the earliest forms of writing to constructing monumental buildings and mass-producing goods, Uruk laid the foundation for what we now recognize as civilization. Artifacts unearthed from Uruk reveal its extensive reach and influence. Trade and cultural exchanges connected Uruk to regions as far as Egypt. Among the most intriguing discoveries are beveled rim bowls, simple, mass-produced vessels used to distribute grain to workers. These bowls, often discarded after a single use, are a testament to Uruk's advanced systems of labor and resource management. Comparable to modern disposable containers, these bowls highlight the city's role in creating efficient economic practices. Whether these bowls originated in Uruk or became widespread through its trade networks remains a topic of debate, but their presence underscores the city's pivotal role in shaping Mesopotamian life. Uruk was not just an economic and administrative powerhouse, it was also a deeply spiritual city. Its layout reflected this, with two primary districts: the Anu district, dedicated to the sky god Anu, and the Eanna district, devoted to the goddess Inanna. The Eanna district was notably walled off, and scholars continue to speculate about the reason. Was it for ceremonial purposes, or did it reflect Inanna's commanding and independent nature? Known for her strong-willed character, Inanna played a central role in Uruk's mythology. One of her most famous stories involves her stealing the sacred Mai, divine decrees containing the blueprints for civilization, from her father, the god Enki. By bringing the Mai to Uruk, Inanna transformed the city into the epicenter of cultural and political power, overshadowing the older, rural city of Eridu. This myth symbolizes the broader shift from rural life to urbanization, with Uruk leading the way as a beacon of progress. Even as centuries passed, Uruk retained its importance as a cultural and political hub. During the early dynastic period, it continued to serve as a center of power, with its legendary wall, attributed to King Gilgamesh, standing as a testament to its strength and resilience. Later rulers, such as Lugal Zage and Sargon of Akkad, revered Uruk, either making it their capital or ensuring its sacred districts were preserved. The city's significance endured through various empires and cultural shifts, with its sacred districts dedicated to Inanna and Anu remaining active for centuries. While many Mesopotamian cities fell into obscurity, Uruk's legacy persisted, reflecting its unparalleled influence and enduring relevance. By the time of the Muslim conquest in 630 CE, Uruk had been continuously inhabited for an astounding 5,000 years. Its ruins, buried deep beneath layers of sediment, hold untold secrets about its rise and prominence. What made Uruk so extraordinary? Perhaps it was its unique ability to balance tradition with innovation, serving as a bridge between the old ways of rural life and the new realities of urban civilization. As the birthplace of writing, monumental architecture, and a culture that celebrated individuality, Uruk was more than just a city. It was a turning point in human history and a symbol of humanity's capacity for creativity and progress.